In today's Clash Royale video, I'm gonna show you the new best deck for the newest card released in Clash Royale, the new champion Goblinstein. This 3.5 elixir graveyard deck is absolutely incredible, and I'm gonna show you and prove you why this deck has so much potential, especially with the Goblinstein. In case you guys enjoy my content, make sure to leave a fat like on this video. Yes, take a second. Boom, like, thank you so much. Also subscribe to the channel. Also, of course, in case you guys buying the pass for the Evolution Lucky Drawing, I can tell you it's worth it. I will, of course, show you in the next couple of days also deck with it. Use critical mode in the shop. I appreciate it a lot. Makes this channel possible. And I would say it's time to jump to some games and clap some peaches with Goblinstein. So why did I choose this deck, man? It's like pretty obvious, bro. So like we got the Goblinstein, which I think is really good with Graveyard. I think like honestly Goblinstein plus Graveyard is gonna be like one of the main decks I feel like people are just gonna run because it's just like a really solid tank. So this is kind of the reason why I'm using him. I'm also gonna pop the first ability there, just like trying to hopefully kill the Tesla in a way, which is pretty fine. And I just feel like also with Tornado, right, you can just kind of line up stuff to get the maximum value from the Goblinstein. Also, at the same time, I like kind of put the Knight out of this deck, who's normally in this deck, because I felt like, okay, I would kind of compare this card, even it's a bit different, to Rascals. And I remember in the Rascal Prime, nobody really played Rascals together with another tank. So I feel like having a Knight and also having a Goblinstein in the same deck feels a bit too much. But I feel like the main decks you actually will see the Goblinstein is with Bridge Spam and Graveyard. Save this video for like a few weeks when everybody's playing this deck. So I'm just gonna go for my Goblinstein there. And also Evolution Cage, of course, is gonna get a buff tomorrow. So this deck will be even better after the change. So he's just gonna decide to go Rocket, which is completely fine. And yeah, as I said, play defensive, play control-wise. And if you have like a chance, go in for the Goblinstein plus Tornado. And then get a really good cleanup on top of the troops. And also, of course, the chip damage you shouldn't underestimate. I'm just gonna go for my Graveyard there. Because I know he doesn't have like a gang in his deck. Oh, he got Evo Skeletons ready already, okay. I should have known. I'm still gonna go Tornado there. I think it's a worth it Tornado to actually kill all the skeletons. And we're gonna be able to get so much damage. It's gonna be so much damage. And of course, Evolution Skeletons, they don't get affected with the balance change really. So I feel like they will be even better. And maybe with less zap around, I feel like they might be even stronger. So we're having a really good control there. But I need to say, compared to the Little Prince and Monk, the two recent champions, I don't really think it's that broken. Let me know what you guys think now in the comment section, how you guys would rank Goblinstein. You guys think it's a broken champion? I don't really think it's broken, bro. I feel like it has potential, especially in this deck. You can really get a ton of value out of him. But I would not even close to say it's gonna be broken. So I'm just gonna go for my Baby Ring there. So let's see what is he gonna do there. I'm just gonna go for my Graveyard. What's gonna happen when I'm using the ability there? I think it kind of makes sense to just like, okay, Valkyrie goes away. I don't know, it's just like, you really have to kind of, sometimes like I'm just using this card as a tank to tank for my Graveyard or something, or get like wall on top of like troops, but I don't really get the maximum ability value, right? It's like 5 elixir, then 2 elixir, it's like basically 7 elixir. Can be really crucial, so I'm just gonna go for my Evolution Skeletons. They're kind of saving my Barbarian Brawl, even in case I need them. I'm just gonna go for my Goblinstein there, like this, kind of just like killing everything. So it's really nice. And yeah, and also what I really like about the card, about like the doctor behind the big guy, is that actually resets the troops. So it's really good against Ram Rider and so on. So like sometimes you're like kind of struggling against Ram Rider, but this is like what I really like to do there. So I guess I'm just gonna go for my Baby Dragon that he's kind of wants to go for next Princess. So I'm just gonna cycle my Baby Dragon. Can I just go Barbarian Bro and just gonna go Graveyard again? I don't really know if he's gonna be able to defend. I'm just gonna go Skeletons in case he decides to go for this. I'm just gonna go Poison Tower because he might have Evolution Skeletons back in hand. No, not yet. But I still feel like it looks really good. He goes in for a perfect log, but honestly it doesn't really matter. We just need one more shot. 78. Apologize guys, what the heck. Baby doing there. Just gonna go Tornado. Just gonna go Barbarian Bro. And we all know it's over first game, first win. Honestly, really dominant matchup. Of course, against Kanye, that does even better. But even without Kanye, I feel like the control is really good, and I feel like you have answers against everything. Against ground, against air, against bridge, against beatdown, against cycle. So I feel like this deck is overall really versatile. And also, I think it does pretty well against Lecturing, right? You got Tornado, you got Poison, you got all the answers you kind of need there. So I feel like this is a deck which you really want to use this meta. If you hate Golem, if you hate this deck, so I feel like it's not just like the best Goblinstein deck, it also might be one of the best decks in the meta. But as I said, tomorrow will be a balance change, so I'm psyched for that. Also, sometimes like the split lane pressure is really nice, and since we don't have a Knight in our deck, which I was like just like saying why we don't have it, is yeah, we got also the Brawler, right? As a secondary tank, which we can sometimes kind of pair up with a Graveyard. So let's go for my Poison there. Poison should be really good killing the Cracker. Man, I always love when new cards are coming out. It's always like kind of exciting. So as you guys can see, it's going to reset that. And this is like really nice against the Fair Dragons, against all of this stuff. So, and now I'm just going to use my ability there. So look at this ability, bro. That's so much value. It's so incredibly broken. In this type of sequences, what the heck just happened? What the heck did my baby ring do, by the way? And this is exactly what I was talking about, bro. We didn't even need a tornado there. But there was like so much damage. Just gonna go skeletons to kind of support the baby ring in a way. And also make sure to get to my evolution skeletons as soon as I can. So, man, that was incredible, bro. That was incredible. Using my goblin cage now in the middle. And just kind of making sure, okay, we're defending in this way and doing a pretty solid job. So, I might just go poison. In case he goes in cracker. Okay, I'm just gonna go now. I'm just gonna go baby ring there, I think. I'm just gonna go baby ring there just to make sure, okay, we're chilling. Doing a really good job, but that was an optimal Goblinstein value, bro. Like, against any type of swarm, you're doing really well. But also against beatdown. I honestly thought like Goblinstein is better against beatdown. Like against like this big, gigantic, I don't know whatever push it is, giant golem lava hound, just like getting the maximum value. So I'm just gonna go for my evolution skeletons there. I also have to go tornado, just making sure, okay, then they're gonna pop off. And so the reset man just always like kind of resets everything. So what am I gonna do there now? Do I just go graveyard? I don't really think it makes too much sense to go graveyard. So I'm just gonna go for my building there once again in the back. And then I might just go, yeah. It also does some chip damage on the tower. I think this is around like 100 on level 15. So I'm just gonna go for my, or like level 13, whatever it is. Currently building is on the tower. I'm just gonna go for my cage. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Gonna use my building there now. Should be pretty solid defense. I'm just gonna go tornado. Skeletons like this just to make sure, okay, it's not gonna be on tower. He's gonna be able to get some damage on the left hand side, but it's not too bad. Using my Baron Roller to clean this up. But this defense is absolutely incredible. Using my poison there. Just again chipping away. Man, this deck, bro. This deck, the defense is just so powerful. So I'm just gonna use my Goblinstein there. And the thing is, like, I don't even need to ability, kinda. I think it's fine if I'm not gonna use it. I mean, technically, I could use it. I think I'm just gonna use this to kind of just show you in case it dies. It still has, like, this kind of stuff, like, where the connection goes. And with the chain, it just kind of drops it, or, like, he kind of drops it in a way. So, even if it dies, it's still worth it to use the ability. Unless the doctor... Of course, the doctor has to stay alive. So I'm just going for my evolution skeletons there. He might be able to get some damage with the wall breakers, but honestly, I'm fine, bro. Using now my barbarian bro there to just clean this up. And honestly, I can just go graveyard. Like, how is he supposed to defend graveyard poison now? Right, he can't. I can just go poison now. We were able to get some damage. I'm also going to go tornado there just to make sure to kill all of the stuff. And we do get a tower damage there. Man, this deck, great defense, great offense. What do you want? Like, bro, there's nothing else you want in Clash Royale. In the next game, we are facing off Goated Jr. Let's see what Goated Jr. actually has in store. So sometimes it actually also makes sense to kind of split it, but it kind of depends on the deck when you're playing like a bridge spam deck. Splitting him also is, of course, a viable option. We're facing off Bait again, bro. So it seems like it's going to be like a Bait party there. So using a tornado there, I'm just going to cycle my skeletons here in the middle because this opponent might have something like Princess. So I'm just going to go for my Goblinstein there. I'm just going to go Goblinstein like this. Kind of want to make sure to tank for everything. Of course, I could use the ability, but I don't really think it makes too much sense in this kind of situation. So I'm just going to chill there. And he's like really panicking, bro. He doesn't want to mess around with Goblinstein. Okay. I think, honestly, I'm still going to go for the graveyard deck. The small stun kind of helps us. So I'm just going to go Barbarian Barrel. And I kind of want to also go Tornado on top of the Spears. Goblinstein, or like the small, like the Doctor shit, or however it's called, is doing a pretty decent job there. So we're doing a really good job getting some chip damage. And next up, I might have to go for my Baby Dragon Hider just to make sure to kill the... Yeah, kill the princess, making sure to cycle Baby Dragon. My Baby Dragon also feel like will be a bit better after the balance changes, man, without like having Void in the meta and so on. I know, I just felt like Phoenix was like needed against all the Pekka plays. Let's go Skeletons there, making sure to kind of get like something out of that. Okay, King does activate anyway. I'm just going to use my cage there, just cycling. He might get one skeleton shot, yeah. One skeleton shot, I think I can take this. Need to be a bit careful about him going for a rock. I'm just going to go Barbarian Bow, but it's going to go a bit in the back. Okay, decides to go in for... Honestly, I might just go Goblinstein there at the bridge. Is that the play, bro? Okay. What happens when I'm using the ability now? Okay, honestly, that was an absolutely horrible ability. Okay, we do hit some of the goblins. Okay, I thought he was like a bit more ahead. Okay, good to know. Also, the ability doesn't reset troops. Just like the guy itself. Yeah, as you guys can see now, it gets resetted. But also the attack speed is so slow. It's like a sparky attack speed, I think. Okay. That was a horrible ability, but I'm still learning also, so I'm still also learning. Just gonna go for my tornado. I'm also gonna go for my cage there. Cage should actually shred now. This, so I can just go for my Goblinstein there again. Goblinstein should do a really good job. Also just gonna go graveyard there, bro. Just gonna go graveyard. He has to go Evo Skeletons. I'm also gonna go... I think I have to go poison. Yeah, I have to go poison like that. It's not gonna be too much damage. But I think it's fine in a way. Please kill that. Oh, it's not gonna kill that, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my baby D here. It's a good baby dragon though. Okay, Goblin Cage. Okay, Barbarian Brawl. What a horrible Barbarian Brawl that was, bro. You're kinda jokey, man. Fanta was really annoying, but I could just go for Goblinstein there, I think. Oh, Goblinstein's not gonna target it. But at least my big shit is actually killing him. That's a really intense game, man. This guy's playing really well. This guy's playing really well at Clash Royale. Just gonna go for Baron Brawl there. Just gonna go Cage like this. Yeah, actually, as you guys can see now, it's gonna reset the Inferno Tower, which is nice. Oh, I missed the poison. No way, I missed the poison. That was so bad. The Baron Brawl. Oh, some mistakes are happening. We have to be really careful because he might go soon for a rocket. Oh, he messed up. This might be Goblinstein time, guys. This might be Goblinstein time. Tornado. That's a bit of chip, bro. That's a bit of chip. He has to go for a late gang. Okay. What's happening when I'm using the ability now? Okay, I think it doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, I'm still gonna use it because I'm dumb. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a Baron Brawl there. Skeletons like this. Just gonna go for next graveyard. Can't lock there because he has to save it. Baby doing like this. I mean, like poison like that. Baby doing is gonna be able to do. It's not gonna tank, but it's fine. Going for next cage there. I don't really think we're playing perfectly, but I still think overall we're doing a really good job. Rocket's gonna come down. Okay, it's also like a barrel, so I'm just gonna go for my skeletons there. Baby doing like this. Graveyard. Poison. You really want to get it close to tower, because if you get really close to tower, it's actually... Yeah, if you get it close enough to tower... I'm just going to showcase like a tornado ball, as you guys can see here. If you get it like close enough to tower, it's actually also getting damage on top of the tower. I feel like we have to get the nados a bit better on offense, but it's fine. Just some trolling a bit at the end with my nados there, but overall it was a great game. GG's, well played, bro. Okay, next game. I'm just gonna give it a good luck. I'm just gonna go for my skeletons here in the middle. Go. Go, go, go. Okay, I'm just gonna go Goblinstein. Is Goblinstein gonna be able to do something there? Okay, I don't really think that was really worth it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine anyway, okay. Just gonna go for my tornado there. I'm also gonna use now my ability. That was like a really good like kind of sequence to kind of showcase, man, how much value actually the ability can get. There was like 700 damage. If the opponent has like a really big swarm troop, is even spamming more troops, it would get even more value. So that was just like a kind of stupid example, like a big overcommitment. But I think you guys kind of know what I'm talking about, right? How much value we're actually able to get out of that. Can be crazy here and there. So really good offense, really good defense. But I feel like in Triple X time, especially when the opponent has like a big push, and you're just gonna go for Goblinstein Tornado, will be crazy. So I'm just gonna go for my tornado there. Really nice tornado, making sure that we actually get the king to activation flawless. So I'm not gonna really worry about anything. So I feel like this game is already a win, bro. I feel like this game is already a win. This deck is crazy. This deck is crazy. Okay. I feel like it's the weirdest champion so far. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I feel like it's the weirdest champion. Because when I was actually making a video about like explaining the card, I was always saying how weird it is and how hard to understand. People were saying, Morten, are you dumb or something? Man, there's a reason I'm a YouTuber, bro. Otherwise I would work in a real job. So, just gonna reset him. I would love to have a tornado now, bro. Imagine I could have tornado this. What happens when I'm using... Oh, the ability now. Doesn't make any sense. Just gonna go skeletons. Let's see how good Mega Knight will be. After the Balling Chase, but I think pretty solid. So it's a really good poison there. He has Evolution Electro Dragon. Let's see how this is gonna pair out. But you guys know how great it is, bro. You play defensively. You're trying to get here and there some chip. You can also just like chip away with Goblinstein, and then at one point you're just gonna overwhelm the opponent, hopefully in triple X. I'm just gonna go Baby Dragon there. And especially when the opponent doesn't have the big spell, he can't stop Goblinstein Tornado. I'm just gonna go for my Goblinstein again. Okay. Man, like this deck, bro, it's like the most broken defense. It's like the most broken defense. I still wanna kinda see what counts this deck. Most likely Xbow, bro. Xbow might be really good. Okay. Just gonna go for my ability there. And look at this tornado combination with the Goblinstein! That's incredible! That's incredible, guys! I told you it can be so broken on defense. Cage. Okay, Cage is gonna come down. Does a pretty good job there overall. Just gonna go cycle my skeletons again. And I guess, honestly, this opponent doesn't have a big spell, so it's just like Goblinstein time again. Goblinstein. Just need to make sure, okay, that we play them all on one side. Otherwise, they're gonna split up if you play them behind King Tower. Oh, I missed the tornado. I wanted to also hit the... E-Drag, so I have to be careful there, bro. I'm gonna go Cage like this. It's like a bit of stun power there from his end. Oh, that was a bit of damage. Not gonna lie, guys. There was a bit of too much damage. Okay, I have to focus now. I got a ton of damage on the right side, though. What happened there? Okay. Just gonna go Tornado this. Okay, need to go for my Evo Cage now. Now I kinda wanna see what is he gonna do. Is he gonna go like Dark Prince? Okay, I'm just gonna go Goblinstein defensive once again. Okay, he's gonna go Mega Knight. I'm just gonna go Tornado like this. Now I'm just gonna go for my ability there. Just hope the ability is gonna line up perfectly there to just kinda get on top of all of this stuff. But this E-Drag does a pretty good job also at the same time. I'm just gonna go for my... Okay, it's gonna reset. That's nice. Okay, I'm just gonna go Graveyard now. Poison. Okay. Cage like that. Baby Dragon. Like this. Okay, it was a good defense. Just gonna go Tornado there. Okay, good defense, good defense, good defense. I can't complain. I think I have to go Goblinstein and Graveyard again. Come on, Goblinstein plus Graveyard. Do something! He has to play something! Okay, I'm gonna wait until Tornado is gonna come down. No, it's gonna come down! Goblinstein! Goblinstein ability! We won this game, bro! I can tell you how broke this can be. I think we messed up some of the Tornadoes. We could have played them a bit better. But if we get the perfect Tornado Angel, bro, this deck, there's now nothing breaking through this. Man, I still want us to lose a game, man. I still want us to lose a game, man. We tried this deck out at home. I mean, it's for free. You still have to upgrade. I hope you guys have enough champion wildcards. Or maybe a Book of Book. I actually got like lucky and got like a Book of Book yesterday for out of my lucky drop. So I hope you kinda got the same, guys, to have some fun in the arena. That would be really cool. So opponent's just gonna go in for his guards. Okay. Oh, let's see how Goblinstein's actually against. It should be horrible against Graveyard. I could use the ability now, but I don't really want to use the ability there. I think with the ability it's fine, but otherwise like the attack speed from the from the shitter itself, it's pretty bad, so... Okay, honestly, I might just lose. No, I think Cage will be fine there. Cage is gonna be fine. I'm just gonna go for my Tornado there. What a Tornado, bro! What a nice King Tower activation. Of course, something which always helps in this type of matchup against Graveyard. He's gonna give us the well played. Man, I have so much fun creating. And I was like always thinking, which deck could I show to my viewers? Which deck would be good? Which deck would be fun? Which deck... Because I wasn't like really sure, right? With Little Prince, you got like, okay, he's working like that, similar to a Musketeer, similar to an Archqueen, right? You still got an ability, so... I already had like kind of thought, right? To kind of show decks, or with like evolutions, it's way easier, right? But like, this concept is so crazy that I personally felt like, okay, it would be hard to kind of find something out where it actually works well in. So I'm just going to go for this. And honestly, I'm just going to go for my Graveyard there. So Graveyard's going to come down. So let's see, what's he going to do there? So he goes some Poison. Okay, that's what Solid Poison. But I still think I can go for a Tornado there. What a Tornado this is, guys! This will be so much value! That was such a good Tornado and also so much ship damage at the same time on the tower, bro. We came back. No, no, no. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. And also, of course, the free card cycle, bro. I love the free card cycle. I'm just gonna go for next graveyard there. This free card cycle is so crazy. He has to go now for poison, which means we will be able to get some chip. Just gonna go for my Goblinstein there. Just gonna go for my Baby Dragon High. Also gonna go for this if it's gonna pull this stupid stuff. Okay, perfect. Using my Barbarian Brawl there. Goblinstein, man. Nerf! Goblinstein! Okay, so the ability actually goes, you guys know. Goes now until there. I'm just gonna go for this. I'm also gonna go poison there. Because he has to drop his guards. Also gonna go now for my Evo Skeletons on this side. Because he still has to zap on the left hand side. So he has to kind of use something on the right hand side. But he can't because the game is over. GG's, well played. I hope you guys enjoyed this Clash Royale video. This deck is absolutely incredible. Use it. Goblinstein. That's way more fun than I thought. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like in case you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow there will be the next video. I'm really excited. Thank you so much for all the comments. Really excited to see them and your opinion about Goblinstein. Man, this card is incredible.